In a national late-night address, Russia's president possibly setting the stage for an invasion of Ukraine.
Еще раз подчеркну, что Украина для нас это не просто соседняя страна.
Describing Ukraine as a key part of Russia's history, Vladimir Putin says he will recognize the independence of two breakaway regions of Ukraine, Luhansk and Donetsk. NATO condemning the announcement that's sending already high tensions to a new level. The head of the European Commission says the recognition of the two separatist territories in Ukraine is a blatant violation of international law, the territorial integrity of Ukraine, and the Minsk Agreement. A similar message from the British Prime Minister, who calls Putin's move an ill omen and a dark sign. The Ukrainian president reacting, tweeting in part, he discussed the events of the last hours with the U.S. president, among others. At the White House, Joe Biden met with his national security team on the crisis, a day after he and Putin agreed in principle to a summit over Ukraine. That's according to the French president's office, provided Moscow doesn't launch an invasion. But that meeting now appears to be in jeopardy. In a statement, the White House press secretary saying, "We have anticipated a move like this from Russia and are ready to respond." And Biden will issue an executive order, she says, to prohibit new investment, trade, and financing by U.S. persons to, from, or in the so-called DNR and LNR regions of Ukraine. And the Pentagon telling CNN Monday,
a Russian attack could come any day now. Well, today might be that day, and we hope that's not the case, which is why we continue to exhaust every possible diplomatic option here going forward.
Similar warnings out of the UK.
We are definitely seeing the precursors to an invasion.
Urging Putin to stop, the British foreign minister says an invasion is very likely.
We are seeing Putin's plans coming into action, whether it's the false flag operation, whether it's the shelling in the Donbass region, or whether indeed it is the misinformation. We've seen a doubling of the amount of misinformation in the last week.
And the European Union warning sanctions are on the table for Putin over recognizing Ukraine's breakaway regions.
We are ready to react with a strong, united front.
Ahead of Putin's announcement, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau reiterating once again Canada's support for Ukraine and warning Russia against any violation of Ukraine's territorial integrity.
Canada stands with Ukraine. Canada stands with its allies against this aggressive Russian positioning and will respond strongly and firmly with our allies in the case of any territorial violation of Ukraine.
Melissa Duggan, City News.